morning, my friends. It is already 8 o'clock again. How did that happen? 24 hours goes by so fast, and I'm so grateful to be back here again with you. So today we're talking about gratitude, and the main card for today is this one. I'm actually going to use my glasses to read it because it has a lot of little letters on it. What would my life look like if I focus on things that make me feel grateful? Let's see, can you see it? There we go. And I want to have you measure it a little differently today. I want you to sit facing forward with your hips square against the back of your chair, and I want you to turn and look as far back as you can without feeling like it hurts. So just to where it starts to go, ooh, eek. And just notice where on the wall you can see. And then we're going to do a round of tapping, and I want you to see how tapping and gratitude together can actually change how tight your body is. You can actually loosen up your body with tapping. And if you have any aches or pains in your bodies while you're doing it, you can also kind of think about those and allow those to go as well. They don't have to be directly related to what we're tapping on. If you have something that's bothering you, if you have something at a high number, someplace stuck in your body, go ahead and allow that to feel your gratitude today. So for gratitude, why is gratitude important? Gratitude's important for so many reasons, and I'm sure that you guys have heard at least some of them. But for me, one of the things that I teach about in Always is how to get out of fight or flight and into curiosity and into creating what you really want in your life, because fight or flight limits you, right? It puts you on a very narrow track. And when I say fight or flight, I just mean the part of the nervous system that is in fear or in reaction to something in the world around you, instead of choosing your action or your thoughts or your brain patterns. Your brain is stuck in something that's really hard to shift unless you know how, and then it's not hard. So today we're going to talk about how gratitude can do that, and how it literally is impossible for you to be in fight or flight and gratitude at the same time. They're two opposing states in your mind and your body. So let's just start by thinking of something in the past, or maybe even something right this moment, for which you're really, really grateful. I know a lot of people are having a hard time finding gratitude in 2020. So I want you to find something that you actually really feel really grateful for. And it can be as far back as if you're a parent, maybe when you first had your child, or if you're a fluffy parent, a fur baby parent, when you discovered your fur baby, or maybe it was one day you walked outside and there was something on your doorstep that really just changed your whole day and maybe your whole life. It was a surprise gift or something. Just go into your memory and find something that you remember being really, really grateful for. And take a deep breath and just remember that. Just say out loud, I remember how good that felt. And then take a great big deep breath. Just the pure gratitude of that. And just that one thing can help shift you out of it. Now I want to take that magic of that past memory and I want to put it on today. And I want you to remember that not only can you have gratitude for what's already happened, you can have gratitude for this moment, even if this moment seems a little challenging, or even gratitude for what's coming. Maybe you have something, maybe you're just grateful that life always shifts, that there's always change, because you might not know what it's going to. Gratitude for uncertainty, because uncertainty takes us out of where we are now. So because we don't know exactly what's going to happen in the future. I don't think anybody can say they know exactly what's going to happen even 5 minutes from now, much less however long in the future you're waiting for something to happen. So just trusting and being grateful that life always shifts so that you'll get something new and different. And the more grateful you are, and the more you start seeing the good parts of it, the more you'll see the good parts of it. So it's not so much that you will attract things differently, although I think some people believe that that's the truth of it. But part of it is just that your brain starts seeing the good parts more. It starts seeing the part that's going to serve you about the situation, so that you start being grateful for even hard things, even things that seem like it's not something you want to be grateful for. But your brain says, oh, but wait, if it's in front of me, there must be something good about it, because you've trained your brain enough to believe that that's true. Some people say that just some of the studies show that saying three things, saying you're grateful for three things every day for a certain period of time will be enough to change your brain. There are whole trainings on that, Facebook groups. I'm actually just finishing a lovely one with my friend Jeannie McBride Jones. Even though I already believe this and I already practiced this, when she offered the opportunity to do it a month ago, I jumped on it because I could do that in community with people. I could have other people being grateful together and supporting each other. And it's been a really wonderful experience. So thank you, Jeannie, for that. If you ever see an opportunity to do that, the group that I did that with was Moon Willow, Jeannie McBride Jones Moon Willow. You can find that on Facebook. But there are lots of different groups that do that, and they teach this, and we repeat it, even for people who already know it, because it just it helps your brain learn new patterns, and it helps your brain see things that it couldn't see before. When you get out of fight or flight, you can get into things that you didn't know were possible before. So anyway, I wanted to make sure that you understand the power of this, and now let's feel the power of this. So again, take a deep breath and position your body, see how far you can reach to remember that. And I'm seeing this I'm stretching pretty good to see this little black dot on my wall behind me. So find whatever it is that you can see in your line of vision when you stretch as far as you can without hurting yourself. And we're going to start tapping on gratitude by taking that feeling that you remember from a past event and putting it on whatever today brings and whatever you have for today. So let's just say the sentence, I deserve to be grateful today. Or not deserve, let's say, there's so much for me to be grateful about today. And when I say that, I'm like, I don't know, I've just started today. and I get kind of a maybe in my gut. So I have two things to shift. I have this stretching thing, and then I also have this maybe, I don't know, I don't have anything special to be grateful for today in my gut. So I am going to take my memory of a time that I felt really grateful, and I'm going to feel those feelings, and I'm going to tap that into this situation. So let's go ahead and do that together. Okay, so I'm trying to keep an eye on the time to make sure that we're not going over 15 minutes today. We went 17 and a half yesterday. Even though I don't always feel grateful about every situation in my life, what if I can feel grateful about today? About something today? What if I can remember that old feeling and put it on how I'm feeling today? Even though I don't always have gratitude, because it seems like sometimes I'm just in a bad way and there's nothing for which to be grateful. What if I could feel grateful just that I'm getting to sit here today, just that I'm getting to breathe air today? What if I can be grateful for that? And then for the adventure that might come soon. Even though I don't always feel grateful, I love myself and I forgive myself and anyone else in this whole wide world and beyond for anything that keeps me from feeling gratitude or has kept me from feeling gratitude in the past. So let's go up here to the eyebrow point, and we're going to say, what if I can feel grateful today? And outside of the eye, who would I be if I could feel grateful for even one small thing today? Underneath the eyes, what if I can remember that feeling of gratitude for that thing that happened in the past? And I want you to take a great big deep breath here and remember that feeling through your body while we're tapping the under eye point. So let's take a deep breath. Remember that thing and put it through your body. And what if I can apply that to today? What if I can let my body feel that peace and that trust that there'll be something for which to be grateful today? And chin point, what would my life look like if I focused on things for which I'm grateful? Anything. Any little thing. Collarbone. Right now, right here, I want you to think about anything where you're sitting, what you're seeing, what you're remembering, and just come up with 3 things in your own life right this moment for which you're grateful. So I'm going to say I'm grateful that my alarm went off and I was able to prepare for today. I'm grateful for this opportunity, this technology that lets me reach out to you and see you and you see me and share this moment together, whether you're seeing it at 8 o'clock or 8:13, yikes, only 2 minutes left, or whether you're seeing it later today or even months from now. I am so grateful for this technology that makes it happen. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here alone doing this. I'm also so grateful that I have a warm house as the temperatures are dropping. I thought we were supposed to have snow today, but we don't. So I guess I'm grateful for that too. So think of 3 things for which you're grateful and feel them and put that old feeling on them. Be in that old feeling of gratitude while you name these new things. All right, underneath the arm, what if I can feel grateful now? Again, one more great big deep breath. Top of the head. I'm so excited to feel grateful about every little thing that I choose to feel grateful today. What if I can feel grateful? What if I remember to feel grateful about every little thing that goes right today? Every little thing. Oh my gosh, my body remembered to breathe. My heart remembered to beat. How awesome is that? It's pretty key. Pretty key to everything. I'm so grateful for it. And I'm so grateful for you being here today. I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to be with you. And I'm so grateful that we can take a great big deep breath and be done with this tapping. Ready? All right, and now turn and see where you can reach now. And I can easily go to, I don't know what it is, but it's this white bump on the back of my wall. So can you feel a little bit different in your body? Do you feel a little looser, a little lighter, a little easier on who you are and how you are today? Thank you again for being here. So much gratitude. And please post in the Facebook group if you want to share your experience of gratitude today, post 3 things that you were grateful for, maybe. And I will post the link to Jeannie McBride's group so that you can join her the next time she does a 21-day gratitude thing. And let's see, what else are we posting? Oh, I guess I'm just reminding you that if you post, you get put in a drawing for a 45-minute EFT session with me whenever you want it, later this month. Not this month, because this month ends tomorrow. But after the tapping, whatever this thing's, the peace experience, when that's done. And then also, everybody who participates during the week will also have the opportunity for a group Zoom call on the day after the election to find some peace together. And I don't know if it's peace for the joy of your candidate winning, whoever your candidate is, or if it is peace in coming to terms with maybe that not happening, and finding your gratitude in the shift and whatever might come forward, trusting that whoever does win in your local and state and federal elections will move us toward a better place in this world. If we just keep focusing on that feeling, then we can start trusting that even if the person at the top is not who we want to see at the top, we'll still all be okay. We'll still be here taking care of each other and loving each other and being grateful for each other. So I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you, or seeing your posts, and then seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Soon, bye-bye. There it is.